What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Kappelle Outdoor video. And today I've finally done it. After about a year or so of putting it off, I finally became a member of the group. I finally pulled the trigger on this item. I now have a camping chair when I go backpacking. This is the Helinox Chart One, and let's get into the review. Alright guys, this is the Helinox Chart One RE in forest green color. And let's go over the pack size. It's 15.5 inches in length, 5.5 inches in height, and about 4.5 inches in width. And this overall package weighs at about 2.46 pounds. So not extremely light, but light enough for me to want to carry it in the woods for some distance. Now, the chair that I wanted was the Helinox Chart One L, and it's the same size and everything, other than it weighs a lot less. I think that one weighs like 1.5 pounds, something like that. So lighter than this one, but hey, you know, you can't really complain. This one's a little bit cheaper on the price, so this is what I went with. Now, I've taken this out of the pack before just to get myself familiarized, but honestly, it's very easy. On the pack here, it's got two handles here, so you can hang it on the outside of your backpack, or has a really nice handle if you want to, carry it by hand. Looks like it's got some, I guess you would call that molly webbing on here, so you can also strap this to the outside of your pack. And it looks like it has a drain hole on the bottom, so if you were crossing your river or whatever, or it's raining and it gets wet, it has an area to drain out of. But it's got a nice Velcro latch here, and it's got dual zippers. So honestly, you pull the Velcro off and you can just pull it open just like that. And you can see how it's packed in there. So we're gonna go ahead and take this bad boy out here, throw the case off to the side. And let's talk about this frame system here first. You can kind of see how it's already wanted to put itself together, but this is made out of reusable aluminum at the factory. According to their website, it says it's just a bunch of scrap aluminum that is around the shop, so they repurpose it. So it's aluminum frame, very nice, very lightweight, very durable. As you can see here on the feet, it's got nice rubberized pads here. And this all puts together kind of like tent poles. So you can see they have like the little bungee cord in there. And what I figured out is this cross member here, if you kind of grab it by here and kind of let it out, it kind of want to put itself together. You just, if you rotate it around a little bit, whatever, you might have to help it out, but you can kind of see how it wants to put itself together. Like it's ready for you to sit in, you know what I'm saying? So very easy like that. The frame's all put together just like that. And now let's talk about the big ant. Let's talk about the seat itself. The material is made out of a repurposed 300D polyester, so it's very durable. It feels durable, feels tough. I figured if you're camping in high winds and the wind blows your chair over a little bit or whatever, it's really durable, and it feels really good, like extremely durable. You can see here they got kind of reinforced corners for where the seat hooks up to the frame. So let's go ahead and do that. So it just inserts here, very easy. And just like that. Just like that, you're ready to go. Ready to sit down. And it's just nice and easy, very relaxing. Mine is the bug in my eye, but very relaxing. Honestly, if this thing was more relaxing, you could probably fall asleep in this thing. Not that I'm saying that I will or anything, but it could possibly happen. So it's got some mesh siding here, so it allows it to breathe. On the side here you have a pocket, so you can put your phone, snacks, headphones, a book maybe if it's small enough, whatever you want that can fit in here will fit in here. It feels very nice, very durable, very lightweight. I mean, and it honestly kind of doesn't feel like it's 2.5 pounds, but I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll feel the weight once you have your pack all ready to go. But it's just a very nice chair. When I was browsing their website, they had this really nice, it's like a tiger pattern camo ordeal. Now at the store that I went to that I bought this one at, if they had that pattern, I would have gotten that pattern, but you know, the forest green color is pretty nice. Green's my favorite color, so this is a very good second choice. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the overall size of the chair here. It's 28 inches in height, it's 22.5 in width, and it's about 20.5 inches in depth. So very good. And the weight capacity on this thing is 320 pounds. So you sacrifice a little bit more weight as you're packing it. Now I'm a bigger guy, so the weight capacity is what is the main thing I was looking for. So it holds my big butt up very well. I'm not complaining at all. This is a very nice chair. I'm looking forward to taking it on my adventures. Now that I have somewhere nice to sit down, it's just going to be very comfortable for me. So. That is gonna go. That guy's so funny. Here, add a little bit more. Well, guys, thanks for coming along with me to doing this chair review. I will say this is going to be a game changer when I go camping out, especially some primitive camping. Just randomly camping in the woods and whatnot, and now I have a place to sit and relax and maybe do some cooking out of. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it just as much as I enjoyed making it. If y'all like content like this, don't forget to check out the rest of my channel, and I'll see y'all on the next one.